Welcome back, everyone. This is the DB48x that's installed on a Swiss Micro's DM42. Very impressive type of calculator. Still in beta, man, and this is, I think, 0.8 version. But we're going to do some dimensional analysis. This software I installed in the middle of January of 25. So it gives you a sense of what it looks like. All right, so let's take 7.8 kilometers per hour. And what we want to do is we want to change it to meters, right, per second. So if we do it by hand, we need to know the conversions from kilometers to meters. There's 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. That's the easiest way to memorize it. But there are teachers that love this. 1 meter is equal to 0.001 kilometers, suggesting that 1 kilometer is much larger than 1 meter. And that's true. Now for the seconds, 1 hour, right? Well, for every hour there's 60 minutes, and for every minute there's 60 seconds. So 60 times 60 is 3,600. For every hour, there's 3,600 seconds. That's a lot, isn't it? So how are we going to convert this? Well, you make a line like this, and then you draw a vertical line. Then we put 7.8 kilometers on the top, and we'll put hours in the bottom. Now, it's 1 hour for every 7.8 kilometers. And what we want to do is we want to convert this kilometers into meters. To do that, so I'm going to use the top one. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. I'm going to close it like this. You can see that these kilometers will cross out. And they're purposely done this way, so that this conversion will cross out the kilometers and gives me meters. And then for the hours, for every 1 hour, there is 3,600 seconds. You can see that the hours will cross cancel there. So let's turn this on. 7.8, enter, and then 1,000 times. That gives me 7,800 divided by 3,600. I don't need to enter it. I'll just leave it there. And then and we'll put here 3,600. And we'll divide, and gives you 2.166 watt meters per second. Okay? Pretty straightforward. Now, let's say 7.8 kilometers per hour. And let's say this time we want it in miles per hour. Well, that means we need to convert kilometers into miles. So 1 mile is equal to what? 1.61 kilometers, right? So we do a table like this. 7.8 kilometers for every 1 hour, right? And 1.61 kilometers gives me 1 mile. Again, the conversion goes vertically like this, and we cancel this out. And so we get 7.8 divided by 1.61, 7.8, enter, 1.61, divide, and that gives you 4.8447, right? What? Miles per hour, right? Okay. One thing before we use the calculator to convert, this right here, we can use this conversion factor, okay? Instead of 1,000 multiplying 1,000 up here, we just use 0.001 in the bottom. Watch, 7.8, enter, right? And then this would have been 1 meter, right? And then down here would be 0.001 multiplied by 3,600, and then divide, and gives me the same answer, okay? That's just a thought. Okay, now this calculator has unit, right? Press shift and then number 5, and it gives you a lot of abilities to convert. These are, what are they called? Speed, right? So that would be, we press the shift button, it would be speed, and you press the F2 button. And then this calculator, the DB48X, compared to something like the C47, works a little bit different. Here we're going to put 7.8. And these are kilometers per hour. And we look here, kilometers per hour. So the units are there. That's really neat. That's nice and clean. We know it's kilometers per hour. Now we want to change that to what? Meters per second, which is right here. On the second level, meters per second, on the F1 button. And it gives us 2.16 meters per second. That's clean. Very nice. A little bit more, maybe not as intuitive as the C47 so much, but it's really nice. I like it that the units are here on the right. Now, 7.8, right? Kilometers per hour. And then we enter it. But we want it in miles per hour. And it's going to be right here, miles per hour. You see that? You press shift, miles per hour, 4.844. Now, this value is different from this one in that the kilometers conversion to miles, you probably can have more accuracy. And because the conversion is not as accurate, the calculations are going to be a little bit different. So the accuracy on this calculator is way better than just, 3 significant digits. This probably does a lot more significant digits. Okay, I hope that was interesting. Please, if you like, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. Please tell your teacher. I hope you have a great semester. And I'll see you very soon.